thanks. We're going to bring in our panel, national security analyst and former Bush Homeland Security Advisor, Fran Townsend. Also, Patrick Skinner, Senior Director of Special Projects for the SOOOOO Group. He's formerly with the CIA. Fran, let's start with you. I mean, these two American jihadists killed on the battlefield. Do you think this becomes then a recruiting tool for a group like ISIS?
It absolutely does. Look, when they see that these guys have actually, part of the recruitment effort is to entice these guys that you're actually going to get to fight.
You're going to see action.
That's exactly right. You're going to see action. It's the adventure of it, right? It's the bravado of it. And so when they see that these guys really do make their way there, do fight on behalf of ISIS, it is a recruiting tool. It's a recruiting tool not only for Americans, which is concerning here in the homeland, but for other Westerners, that you can get in, you can fight, you can...
And right now it really is large numbers of Western Europeans we're talking about. I mean, there may be as many as 100 Americans, according to some estimates, but it's really huge numbers of Western Europeans, North Africa.
That's right, they're talking thousands.
Right. Patrick, I mean, there's another way to see this death by this guy, Douglas MacArthur McCain, and allegedly another one on the battlefield. Does it tell you something that they are actually being used in battle, that they're not being necessarily groomed for some international suicide mission?
Yeah, I mean, there's a perception that anybody with a U.S. passport is gold, and that they'll become a secret agent and go to a sleeper cell. And the truth is, not everybody is suitable for that. And so they cover the passport, but the person carrying the passport also has to be a suitable agent. And so, thankfully, this guy evidently wasn't. And so they used him as a regular foot soldier. But I agree, that's tremendous propaganda.
Do you buy that ISIS is this direct threat right now to the United States? Or, I mean, when you look at attacks that have occurred since 9/11 in the United States, you're looking often at sort of homegrown people who've become self-radicalized, Major Nidal Hassan, and others who've watched stuff on the internet and then committed acts of terror in the United States.
Yeah, I mean, there's an increased risk that somebody radicalized over there might come back. I'm more worried about people that are here, stay-at-home jihadists, that see what's happening in the Middle East. There's been constant war in Syria for 3 years, and there's a cost to that. It puts fuel on the fire, and so therefore I'm worried about people that are here and they become radicalized and do not get on a plane to go fight, but they stay here to fight.